Hey, Susan? Susan, I'm just going to rest down here for a few minutes. Oh, I'm so tired. All this touring, and I'm trying to come up with a new song. Oh, man. I remember the good old days. Jubilee, Jubilee, Jesus. Ha!
Hail, Michael Card, full of grace, the Lord is with you.
An angel sent by God.
You shaved off half of your beard.
But why me?
Oh, because you're so talented.
Really?
Well, yes, we love your music. It's so easy to play our harps to.
Really?
Yes.
Angels like my music?
Oh, yeah. We especially love that song. We bow down and we worship you, Lord, we bow down.
Yeah, well, listen, why would an angel come visit me anyway? I mean, I'm not pregnant, am I?
Oh, no. We stopped that type of message over 2,000 years ago. No, there's just been some confusion up there. Of course, not with him, for he is not the author of confusion. Just amongst us messengers.
Well, like what?
Well, we have some confusion about that church of yours. What is it, Fellowship Bible?
No. No, that's not. Actually, a lot of our members can be found there, but
Oh, my goodness.
But you see, we go to
Of course,
Christ.
what is my mind? I guess my head's in the clouds. Get it?
Yeah.
Anyway, we just have some questions about that Christ Individual Church.
No, it's Christ Community Church.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, anyway, we are asked to come down and run errands or protect people, you know, angel-y type stuff. And your church makes it so confusing.
Really? Why?
Well, first off, what's the idea with that big old dark slab of steel out front?
Well, you see, it's got a cross carved into it.
A cross?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. The only way anybody's going to actually see that cross is if they got wings like me and can fly right up to it and stare at it.
Well, see, it's got this artsy feel to it.
Artsy, yeah. Us angels call it the Sword of Damocles.
Yeah,
From up on high, that thing looks pretty dangerous.
I guess.
As a matter of fact, it clipped Thomas last week when he swooped in for a landing.
Okay, so you angels are confused about architecture?
Oh, no, that's nothing. What really confuses us is who's who down here.
What are you talking about?
Well, let's just start from the top.
Okay.
All right, your senior pastor is Scotty Smith, right?
No, that would be Scott.
Right, Scott Smith.
No, it's Scott Rowley.
Okay, Scotty Rowley.
No, it's Scotty Smith and Scott Rowley.
Well, which one wears the sandals?
Oh. That would be Scotty.
But he's not the pastor?
Right.
So Scotty Smith is gone.
No, Scotty Smith is still here.
Is he still preaching?
Oh, yeah, all the time.
So what does Scott Rowley do?
We haven't figured that out yet. So anyway, Scotty Smith is the founding pastor.
Oh, founding pastor. Okay, so he lives in a nursing home.
No, he's really relatively young. I mean, he's not so old. He had to have a hip replacement, knee replacement, that type of thing. You know.
Okay, so Scott Rowley is a senior pastor.
No, well, actually, Scott Rowley is the interim senior pastor.
Interim senior pastor?
Yeah, you see, he's interim senior pastor because he's going to be our senior pastor, but he was once the associate pastor, so he has to be interim senior pastor before he can be a senior pastor by an 80% vote of the congregation.
Oh, you Presbyterians, you wear me out.
Yeah.
All right, okay, let's move on. George Grant is the executive pastor / administrator.
No, George Grant is senior pastor.
I thought you said Scott Rowley was senior pastor.
No, Scott Rowley is interim senior pastor.
What?
Yeah, George Grant is senior pastor of Parish Presbyterian Church.
Another Presbyterian church.
Yeah, sorry.
Lord, help us all.
Yeah.
And I know he will. All right, just one more thing.
Yeah.
Is Mike Smith still a pastor?
Oh, yeah.
Well, is he related to the other Scotties?
No. You see, it's Scotty Smith, Scott Rowley, and Mike Smith It is a little bit confusing, isn't it? The Smiths and the...
Duh.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's move on to something else.
Okay.
From time to time, we are asked up there to help out with Christ Community's master plan. Now, is this the master's plan?
Well, we hope so. You see, the master plan is sort of like...
Is this the same thing as a strategic plan?
No, the strategic plan is different. It's sort of like the implementation
Where
of the
do the arrows fit in?
Arrows?
Yeah. The colored arrows.
Huh?
Yeah, they're all over. Yeah, look, see? Right.
Oh.
But we can't figure it out because, see, the arrow for knowing Christ comes around, then it goes up to sharing Christ, but then the arrow for sharing Christ goes back into knowing Christ. Does that mean once you share Christ, you got to go back to knowing Christ? You got to go back to not collect $200 and start all over again? And then we got Christ all alone in the middle. We got problems with that.
Okay, well, it's actually a good illustration. See, you start with the blue and knowing Christ, and then you go to green and get, and then the purple. Have you ever played Twister?
Yeah.
It's like when you got your foot in the purple sharing, and then over here in the blue.
Mr. Saint Card.
Huh?
This is obviously going to take more time than I have.
Yeah.
Because, well, okay, why don't you all just call a family gathering and talk about it, okay?
Yeah.
I have to go visit a Baptist church that hasn't seen any spiritual activity in over 23 years. Ew, those Presbyterians like that one. And then, I gotta revisit that charismatic church. They were just starting that course 2 hours ago when I left them. They should be on the last measures right about now.
Well, if there's any more questions I can answer.
Oh, no, gotta go. But hey, keep up the good work. Sure do love that music. Great is the Lord, He is faithful.
Hey, wait, come on. Hey, how about up there, do you ever hear Jubilee?
Jubilee.
Yeah.
Jesus. Oh, yeah, I just love that Toby Mac. Great is the Lord, He is faithful.
No, come on.
and true.
Haven't you guys got any of my
Trust in
CDs
His
up there? I'll
love.
sell you some. Come here. I'll sell you a couple of CDs.